Another thing that I forgot to mention real quick, um, a lot of times people who wear black do that to protect their energy, like I do. Um, growing up, like I explained, my mother was an addict and had severe clinical depression. She was in bed most of the time. And then his autism and bipolar and being closeted, it it was a lot. And so I started wearing black at like 11 years old. And I remember school counselor asking me about it, and I was like, it's chic. It's like I feel like I'm on in Vogue with it, or the National Enquirer. She was like, "Okay, whatever." She was very progressive for her time. Um, but I remember it like it was a red flag for her that I was wearing black um, at a very young age. So I kind of do it to, protect my energy. Um, so if you're someone who also wears black, that's what you're doing. You're protecting your energy. And then whenever I want to feel light, I wear pink. And I have my pink pajamas and I have my white pajamas and a lot of purples. I love a purple. Um, so if you really want to kind of bring forth anything in your chakras or in your aura, I know a lot of privileged white women that I met in Thailand when we were doing our Buddhist retreats. They would always wear orange underwear. And they were like, yeah, this is my sexual and creative energy. I want to make sure I represent. And I would be like, sure, and that's why like in Santeria, which is like Cuban folk magic, when it's called making the saint, and when you're transitioning from being a human to the, other realms, you wear a lot of white because you shave your head and you take a razor and you put cuts in your head and that lets the saints in, the energy in. It's fucking crazy. But when you see someone all in white in Miami, they're Santera and they're making the saint. So it raises up their energy. In a lot of African cultures, they have beautiful, beautiful colors mixed together. It's like that power clashing. So they're also working with their auras. Um, so, there's a lot to work with auras. If you do not see an aura at first on a person, that's okay.